Hello students, let us continue exercise 11a profit and loss. Now we discuss question number 16. Pankaj sells two cycle for each rupees 2376 each. On one he gains 10% and on the other he lost 10%. Find his gain or loss percent. Now question number 16. Pankaj sells two cycle for rupees 2376 each. Therefore, selling price of first cycle. Selling price of first cycle equal to rupees 2376. Gain percent equal to 10%. Cost price of first cycle equal to 100 multiply SP upon 100 plus gain percent. 100 multiply SP 2376 upon gain percent 10, 100 plus 10, 110. 0 0 cancel. 11 1 ja 11, 11 2 ja 22, 11 1 ja 11, 11 6 ja 66. We get 10 multiplied 216, we get 2160 rupees. Hence CP of first cycle is rupees 2160. Now SP of second cycle also 2376. But we get loss percent 10%. So CP of second cycle will be 100 multiply SP upon 100 minus loss percent. Rupees 100 multiply SP 2376 upon 100 minus 10 90. 100 minus 10 90. Now calculate 0 0 cancel out. 9 1 ja 9. 9 2 ja 18. 23 minus 18 5. 5 7 57. 9 6 ja 54. 57 minus 54 3. 3 6 36. 9 4 ja 36. Rupees 10 multiplied 264, we get rupees 2640. This is your CP of second cycle. Now total cost price of both cycle 2160 plus 2640. We get rupees 4800. Now total SP of both cycle 2376, 2376. So total SP of both cycle equal to rupees 2376 multiplied 2, we get rupees 4752. Now we see total CP of both cycle 4800 and total SP of both cycle 4752. So we get loss because total CP greater than total SP. Pankaj buy two cycle on rupees 4800 and he sell both cycle rupees 4752. So Pankaj get loss. Since total cost price of both cycle is greater than total selling price, so Pankaj get loss. And loss equal to total cost price of both cycle minus total selling price of both cycle. Loss equal to rupees total cost price rupees 4800 and total selling price rupees 4752. We get 48. Now we find loss percent. Loss percent equal to loss multiply 100 upon total CP percent. Loss 48 multiply 100. Total CP 4800. Now 2020 cancel. 48 1 ja 48, 48 1 ja 48, that is 1%. Hence, loss percent equal to 1%. This is your required answer. Now do question number 17, same as example 10. Do question number 17, same as example 10. Now we discuss question number 20. Mr. Mehta purchased a video for rupees 20,000 and a television for rupees 30,000. On the video, he lost 5%. Lost 5% means lost 5%. And on the television, he gained 8%. Gain means profit. Profit 8%. Find his total gain or loss percent on whole transaction. Now we write CP of a video equal to rupees 20,000, loss percent equal to 5%, selling price of a video equal to CP bracket 100 minus loss percent upon 100 rupees, CP 20,000 multiply 100 minus loss, 100 minus 5, 95 upon 100. 20 cancel. Now rupees 200 multiply 95, we get rupees 19,000. 19,000. Now CP of a television. CP of a television rupees 30,000. Gain percent 8%. Selling price of a TV equal to CP bracket 100 plus profit percent upon 100. Rupee CP 30,000 multiply 100 plus profit percent 8. 100 plus 8 108 upon 100. 20 cancel. Now 300 multiply 108, we get 32,400. This is the selling price of TV. Now total cost price of both item, total cost price of both item equal to rupees 20,000 plus rupees 30,000, that is 50,000. Similarly, total selling price of both items is 19,000 plus 32,400. We get 51,400. Now we see total cost price is 50,000 and total selling price is 51,400. So Mr. Mehta got profit because total selling price greater than total cost price. So Mr. Mehta got profit. Now profit equal to total selling price minus total cost price. Total selling price 51,400 minus total cost price 50,000. We get rupees 1,400. Hence profit percent equal to profit multiply 100 upon total cost price. Now profit 1,400 multiply 100 upon total cost price 50,000. Now calculate. 20 cancel, 20 cancel. We get 14 upon 5%. Write as 2.8%. Now do exercise 11A, 11B yourself. Do exercise 11A and 11B in your fair notebook. Thank you.